Welcome to Graeme Games. My name is Graeme. This is a game. I am going to deep sleep to deeper sleep. We're just going to get right rolling on things here. Got to get moving. Want to cover the whole thing before the fourth game drops. Want to cover that right away. Scriptwelder 2013. So this might have been the year after the first game. Made right close together though. I've always wanted to experience a lucid dream. You say that until you experience like a lucid nightmare. Those suck. The lucid dream could be fun. A dream in which you are awake. A dream in which you can be anyone and do anything. But something went wrong, and I ended up having a terrible nightmare. Before I woke up, I encountered monsters that wanted to hurt me. I don't think they were a part of my dream. It felt like they came from the outside, from the depths. The nightmare didn't fade away like I thought it would. I couldn't stop thinking about it. What if it was real? I became obsessed with it. I don't know why. Maybe I just wanted to prove myself wrong. So I went to a local library to see if there were any past records of dreams similar to mine. Oh, cool that it throws you straight into like the story of it. Oh, look at that little bit of animation there, little traffic. Cold night outside. Like the idea that you are just awake doing this right now when I'm like almost confident you're asleep. More books about human psyche, niche quotes, poorly translated. Nothing interesting here, nothing about lucid dreaming. Psychology of dogs. Psychology books. So I don't think there's any like specific book I'm trying to grab here. An exit sign. I've just arrived. Man, this actually enters. I remember that first game pretty well. I immediately feel like I don't remember this one very well. A note: as long as you don't know you are dreaming, you are safe. Oh, the way the music kicks in. Oh my god. Okay, but now we're immediately where we're dreaming. No longer safe. Right, as long as you aren't? As long as you don't know. Exactly, yeah. I feel like there's a point in a dream where when you can become aware you're dreaming. And for some people, I think it's like instantaneous, you're out of it, like you just wake up. But, because like the lucid dreaming is basically having that epiphany but then staying in the dream. And there's like a tension happening where you're kind of aware that you're losing it. You're maybe about to wake up. But a terrible thing happens with lucid nightmares where it usually, like, the ability to wake yourself up or to accidentally wake yourself up by, like, focusing on the dream that you're experiencing, you end up locked in this, like, you're stuck in the nightmare. You can't, like, will yourself awake from it. At least I can't. And it's just awful. And I'll scream in the dream, and apparently in real life, I've been told, it comes out as like, and it's like funny for the person, but for me, I'm like, no, I'm gonna die, you have to save me. Not what I'm looking for. A novel by someone called LDAC. Physics, thermodynamics, nothing interesting, nothing about lucid dreaming, nothing here. I mean, why would you have books about lucid dreaming in your dreams? How did they make their way in there? A dusty old book. Your subconscious brain is out there just writing novels for you. The book fits here perfectly. Oh, the dog again. This painting looks familiar. It's funny to like have that be a recurring interaction. Another piece of paper. They've have existed since human race. All these fragmented things. I'll do my best to find them all. I obviously had done so in my like compiled theory video. No power, looks like an elevator, but I want to do so live. Just searching around. Ooh. It's too dark to see anything. But is it messing with me, or those? I feel like those are different from the eyes of the freaky things. Oh, we're back in the reception? And this time there is a key? Oh, Scriptwelder, you madman. Too easy. Oh, can't reach that. dark down there, handles stuck. Really, really, really incredibly fascinating to bring back those rooms, but then like there's new rooms branching off it. Like that's changed. Bert. A poster. Bert the clown? Not a very freaky clown, are ya? He's angry, but the fact that he's angry almost makes him less scary. It's like you're trying too hard, man. Locked from the other side. Or from another side. It was less specific. You again. Why have you returned? This place is dangerous. Who are you? You again? Have we met? Not in person. However, last time I left you a recorded message, which led you to the lighthouse. You shouldn't have come back here. So you left me the wake-up message? I had to know if this was real. Well, now you know. But they won't let you reach the lighthouse this time. Who are you? Can you help me? Can you tell me about them? No, stop talking about them. They can sense it. You just don't talk about them. This is basically the first rule of all travelers. Ah, yeah, I forgot that phrase. Cool phrase. Can you help me? No, I risked my life for you once. This time you're on your own. Stay hidden. If they sense you, if they find you... I don't know how to wake up. I've killed one of them with light. That's exactly why you should go away. I don't want to be anywhere near when they get you. I don't know how to wake up. Of course you don't know. People spend years preparing for this, learning, practicing. I had no idea about all this. So you've jumped into a pool that's too deep without even checking, and you haven't learned to swim. Now leave me before they find us. I'll go away if you help me. Since you've killed one of them, they will hunt you. They've probably already blocked all the ways out. This means you can only go deeper. Deeper? How? And why would I? Also, I do want to know who you are, but I like this line of, conversation. Because they might not look for you there. And sometimes you have to bounce off the bottom to reach the surface. And what about when I get deeper? I don't know. I've never been deeper than I am now. Hopefully you find something to bounce off. I forget if this came out before or after Inception. When was Inception? If this was 2012, 2013. That Inception might have been 2010, something like that. Just the idea of going deeper into your dreams. I can't remember who did it first. Who are you? My name is not important. I am a traveler, like you. You are a real sleeping human? Yes, as crazy as it sounds, I'm as real as you are. So this is not only my dream? Dreams are like personal pockets, but only to a certain level. At this depth, it's one big world for everyone, much like reality. This depth? One big world? Think of it as a river that joins with another river, and so on. At some point, they all fall into the ocean. That's a cool analogy. Cool world building. Are there any other travelers here? This realm is huge. You can find travelers from time to time. For example, have you met Felicity? She lives in the attic. Don't go there. She's dangerous. Why is Felicity dangerous? Because she's crazy, that's why. She's been here for too long. She couldn't wake up and she just lost it. Watch out for her. How long has she been here? Years. She's lost both her mind and her humanity. How long have you been here? It's none of your business. I'm not crazy if that's what you suggest. I don't think you would be the one I would trust to answer that question. And who are you? Name's not important. I'm a traveler. What are you doing here? Currently, I'm hiding. Your actions have drawn their attention. Can't you wake up? Maybe I can, but I just don't want to. Maybe whatever life I had out there is even worse than this. It's none of your business. Why would anyone want to be here? Well, you are here, aren't you? You had your chance to escape, yet you've returned. This place lures you, and then it consumes you like a swamp. Who are they? I feel like okay, the shadow people. But we shouldn't talk about them. Here, take this scrap of paper. Might shed some light on the matter. Thank you. You're welcome. Now, if you don't have any more questions, please leave as promised. Have we met? Yeah, okay. I think we've gone through everything. Oh, I don't really like being back here. Commonly known as the Shadow People. It's funny that it's the same information he gave us. What are the odds you can just enter the same code? That would be kind of like... I would assume it wouldn't require having played the first game to solve that. But I thought maybe there would be, at the very least, an Easter egg or something for having that. Basement. Oh, wait, that's... Okay, that's where I just was. Clown door. Right, that key. Upstairs. Wait. No, that's... Now I have this. Now I can shine a light on this. Okay, just a mounted deer. 5727. Yeah, I felt like I could, in the corner of my eye, I was like, there's something there, and I know that this game has jump scares. I still wasn't prepared. 5727. Alright, hold that in mind. Probably I should just go straight to dealing with that. But I don't think I tried this. Uh-huh. This might just be more story stuff, though, honestly. A bed. Timmy. Cody. I knew one of them was Cody. Willie. Danny. Toby. Tommy. So, how many of these were T's? Timmy. Okay, three of them. A lot of T names. But mostly I think this is a side room literally just for the Cody tie-in there. Keeping that thread running. It's Plushy Tiger. Okay. The pointer I don't know what to do with. Wait, what else did I achieve there? This room... Oh, too dark. Yes, don't like that. 5727, right. Oh man, I distracted myself and that left my mind. In here, right? No. After the clown coaster. No. How did I lose track of this? So quickly? Okay, there we go. I think it's not going to be great to revisit this hallway. I'm not especially keen on doing so. Didn't go so hot for me the last time. Ah, nice little piece of paper. Try to remind myself to be thorough in case there's more of those around. Well, I know there will be around, but I mean like specifically here. Never got to go here before. Handle's stuck again. I didn't think that would be like a pry bar. I thought I should try that. Wait, so I can walk backwards or to the right. Oh man. There's too much going on in this room. A needle. An old sewing machine. A phone. The line is dead. Old toys. I don't like those noises. An umbrella. I can barely see my reflection. I don't remember if I need to like bring the plush tiger up to Cody, if that's in some way a secret. I feel like my mouth's gone dry from just raw fear. Yeah, I think that's got to be everything in there. I don't remotely know. Like, I can't picture what the needle would be good for. That's not Nothing's springing to mind for that in like what I've seen or done here. Okay, it's not. I can't close that. I want to. I would like to. Ah, nice piece of paper. Okay, I can go back to that guy, but it's just like not needed. I was curious if you could like pick the lock there. Can't combine those. The pointer. The pointer would be for getting the key, right? Just need a long thing. Oh, damn it. It's dark down there. Yeah, that's, I agree. That's not somewhere I'm thrilled to go. I realize it fell down, so I feel like I need to go here. There we go. Okay. It's very nervous about getting attacked. Just in constant fear of that. Don't think there's any point. Aha! Gold. The knobs are kind of golden. It like kind of made sense. Okay, I will come back for that. But first, I do want to try and bring the tiger to Cody in case that's something I can only do now. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it there. I kind of thought maybe there'd be like an achievement for that or something. So I'm going to leave it alone now. He can come get that anytime he wants. Oh. Okay, we're suddenly in like a medieval-y feeling kind of looking area. That makes me think of the werewolf-y setting of the first Don't Escape. At least it's the immediate like setting comparison I'm drawing. But I don't actually know if it's meant to be tied together. I'm not seeing any paper scraps. Two directions. Deeper into the woods. There we go. Freaky birds. Love a good crow, though. Good ambient crow. A thread. Needle and thread together. Obviously. That makes sense. Not a clue what I'm ever going to do with that, but the connection made sense. Not going to grab more coal, more lucky coal. Oh, wait. What did I miss over here, though? Little hole. Oh. Uh-oh. This seems easy to get lost in. I thought I was just reaching into the hole of that tree there. This is more of a... Well, we don't need the fourth game for a labyrinth. Got a freaky forest labyrinth right here, right now. A small mound of ground. What a nice rhyme. Luckily, I'm not taking like an infinite series of left and rights and things. Pretty easy to track so far. There's always a key in the pot. That's too dark. It seems to go deep. Is that how I go deeper? Is that kind of the end point of all of this? Is heading to the well? Unless I can find a bucket of some sort. Nothing to attach there. I'm a little bit suspicious that that's what the going deeper will be. I gotta be like 9 or something. 9 out of 15. That's pretty good progress there. Further right, I think. Fountain. Okay, but how do I keep it turning? Just smash clicking it doesn't really achieve much. Pretty temporary. Pile of rotten bags, pile of flour. A bag with a hole. sew the hole shut, fill with flour, put in the weighted thing. Oh, okay, so that's, I would think that the next thing I can put in there is my mound of ground. Where was that? 2/3 full. What's screaming at me in these freaky woods? I don't like it. Leave me alone. Alright, I just need one more collection of dirt or some such material. A fountain? Yeah, okay. Nothing happens. Clearly a little bit more of a puzzle than that. Old looking fountain. Maybe I need the water wheel turning before this will do anything. I have a key that I haven't used anywhere yet. That's making me think I need to be going back towards, like, the house. I think I've explored the woods, like, thoroughly. Should just be throwing mushrooms into this bag. It's just like a bush. That bush freaked me out. I didn't like the vibes. There we go. Okay. Back to the house first, just in case that there's a lock I've missed along the way. I think I gotta scope it out. Well, okay, well, it's locked from the other side, so that's not gonna do anything. We have explored down there. Oh, the big door here. I've unlocked the door. Okay. Significant. Alright, the pipe wrench. That... Okay, yeah, that is a little piece of paper. There was like clearly a tiny little bit of pixely something going on there. That would be so hard to see in the original Flash version of this, where it would be that big on your screen. Like, geez, that must have been hard to scope out. 12. Okay, looking real good. I'll read it when I've got it completed. Assuming I achieve that. Oh wait, nothing happens, but the valve is already open. Down in the basement, there was another one, right? We're trying to get the water flowing, presumably. Like I'm pretty sure, like, that makes sense to me. But I don't remember. Yeah, this is where I saw the other one. So nothing happens. Valve is already open. Perfect. Probably it'll come in threes, because that's just how games work. Looks like there's a little something on that box there. Not interactable. Alright. Now I think I'll catch back up with you outside. What was that? I don't like that there's sounds just like happening out in these woods all the time. Footsteps, things vaguely sounding like people, rustling leaves, other than the ones that you make walking around. Like, it's freaky as hell, man, and it's subtle and it's infrequent, and it's not every time you enter a specific area. It's not like recurring in that way, and so you keep thinking like, oh, something's happening, something's changed, something's there that wasn't there before, and it's just not the case. It's just messing with you. Okay. Are we missing? Two more. But we're up to the third pipe. Oh, why was that one so much louder? I hear water flowing in the pipes, and the wrench broke. So yeah, that was the third one. Glad I went back and dealt with all that stuff. It turns out I had to. Oh, come on. Well, okay, the water's probably flowing out at the fountain then, if not there. Oh, but that still is... Oh, okay. So we, I wish I hadn't just started clicking around on things blindly there. Alright. Step away, come back. Hopefully that'll be reset. Cool pixel effect for that. Okay. Probably I've already missed out. Nope, there it is. Alright. I have a history of struggling with that type of puzzle a little bit. That went pretty well. An old-looking fountain. So it kind of filled this up. I was waiting for maybe one other potential interaction. I still have my pointer, hey? Sloshing around. I'm traumatized about sloshing around in water in horror games ever since Amnesia. It's just never gotten over it. It'll never be the same. So what do we think changed now that the power's on? Maybe nothing in this room. This could be, the power could be affecting things out towards the house, maybe? Maybe even along the way and the path? That's seeming not true. But before I move on from it, I might as well scope it all out. Oh, this is the well. I was thinking I was heading towards the scarecrow. Okay, nothing. No need for that yet. But just, I guess, a good reminder of what's out here. I don't see a good reason to need to go back to the scarecrow. It just felt like the thing to do, I guess. Two more. Obviously, they're going to be one. Like maybe one will just be deeper in whatever way I'm progressing. Bird, what happened to you? But I'm worried one of them is like specifically just like really hard to find, and I've missed it. Basement. Still locked from the other side. That surprisingly hasn't changed. Thought you might have something new to add. Also seems unlikely that I need to go here again. Do you know what I haven't done is go to the attic, but I kind of don't recall if that's in this game or if it's in Deepest Sleep. Part of me suspects it's in Deepest Sleep, but I think I gotta go back upstairs to investigate that. Man, none of this benefited from getting the power on. Which makes me think I am... Oh, the elevator. Oh, the elevator will go up, of course. Oh, weird. It was filled with yellow in a way that I wasn't really sure what was about to happen there. Okay. Missing a button. Do we think we're on that floor? I think I'm already on that floor. Doesn't stop at ground floor. The basement would be where the other side of that door. I think we're going to the attic. Oh, come on, flashlight, do your thing. There we go. I know there's some shit going on in here. This is like the scene I remember from this game. I'm so tense. I hate it. I hate it. I hate you. Let me out of here. Oh, stabber. I don't know what to do. I don't remember what to do here. Metal plate held by screws. Okay, but pick it back up, man. Getting all flimsy, fumbling around. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know how narrow of an escape that was. I was like a little bit braced for it, so it didn't quite jump scare me as bad as other stuff in this game absolutely has. But that is the thing I most remember from this game. That has scared me numerous times. I remember editing the video for like the larger theory video and getting jump scared like editing that because it just like I was jumping around in the footage trying to find clips and things and I accidentally like scrubbed past that and it got me like all over again. Brutal game. I don't know. I don't blame you. But it just occurred to me, like, oh, is there a note up there? Did I have to grab it in that minimal amount of time? I think not. I hope not. I just opened the connection, right? Yeah, good. Really not. So that would be for going to the well. I don't want to miss out on 2 notes. That's so minimal, so tiny, so achievable feeling. So I think I need to do a tiny bit of hunting around. Oh, literally in the corner of the fireplace there. So I only have the 1 more. But I kind of think the next place... Oh, hell yeah. I was going to say, I think the next place I have to go is the well. So, like... No, there it is. 15. I first encountered this phenomenon in the early 80s, but it would seem they have existed since the dawn of the human race. Commonly known as the night folk or shadow people, they live in the realm of dreams, but desperately want to get to our realm by possessing vulnerable, unoccupied bodies. As long as you don't know you are dreaming, you are safe. They attack when they sense a mind detached from its body, which sometimes happens during comas, but much more often during OOBEs and lucid dreaming. Out-of-body experiences. OEB, out-of-body experiences. Cool. Okay, penciling that little bit of lore back in. Getting the larger picture of the menacing nature of the shadow people. Oh man. Now you're not it. Now you're not anything. Not even a clown anymore. It's too many sounds. Too many sounds walking in these forests. Get me to the well, man. I went out of here. Get me down to the bottom. I don't want to be here no more. Come on, just do it. Attach it. No, put it on. Put it on. Okay, maybe I gotta do it this way. There we go. I think there will be no going back. I'm okay with that. I'm ready to leave. Ah! Okay, I was like, what if I do try and go back? Nah, there's no going back. I don't want to. They're on to me. They've figured it out. What if... Okay, they're not following down the well. Not yet. Maybe not ever. Oh, no. I can't even access, like, my items or anything anymore. This is it. I know this trick. It's just a deer. It's okay. Just to be continued. The achievement. I have to go deeper. A young boy wakes up from a 3-month coma. A 9-year-old boy from a local orphanage who has been in a coma since February woke up yesterday in good health. Because I gave him the plush. Doctors previously didn't give him much chance of ever regaining consciousness. Boy's first words after opening eyes were, "My tiger has found me." Ah, so cool. See you at the final depth. Yeah, crushed it. I don't know if there's stuff I missed in the first game. There may be. I don't know how many achievements there are in this this collection here. But I'm looking forward to tackling the Deepest Sleep next. I'll be uploading that nice and soon. And then finally, after years of waiting, I've been excited for the Forsaken Labyrinth for so long. I cannot wait to finally dig into that and see how this larger story ties together. Don't Escape 4 did such a good job of filling in so many gaps and bringing things full circle that it's like, what else is there left to explore? I'm so fascinated. It's going to be a wild ride. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope to see you again soon.